I didn't trigger a download. It just got downloaded. I opened up the text document. I saw what was in it. I deleted the text document.
Yeah, good excuse. Great excuse. What should we rate that? 1 through 10, like an 8? That was pretty good, man. But at the end of the day, it's just an excuse. That means it sucks. What's up, guys? The Antio here. And today we're gonna check out another video called "The Lucari Situation is Beyond Disgusting." Now, apparently it's a streamer, if you don't know, I think somehow got caught because he leaked his cheese pizza folders, if you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, this dude's all talked about on the internet and everybody's talking about it, and he's trying to deny the fact that something like that, I don't know. But today we're here to check that out because I need more context, and this might be crazy. I don't know how crazy it's gonna be, but I'm here for it. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
K-feeds. Let me at least add way to the list of champions that I like.
Wow. Like, wow. Folder couples teens. And it's not one of those, like, those sites where, like, they say teens and they're like 18, 19. No. These are probably, like, actual teens. That's the crazy thing about it.
If we could go like one single fucking week without some streamer being exposed for being just the worst fucking human being on planet Earth, that would be lovely. I mean, I guess it's better to get him out in the open, but at some point it's like, damn, how many people can they fit in this clown car of depravity? Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about one of the sickest, most vile things that I think has ever been caught on live stream. And boy, oh boy, does that title have some pretty stiff competition. Yesterday, as a
stiff, I see what you did there. They've been calling him the new EDP. Like, is that, I don't know. Yo, real quick, don't forget to sub up. We're on the road to 10K. Appreciate it.
Filming this, a streamer named Lucari accidentally exposed something on their computer while they were live on Twitch. Now, if you've never heard of this guy, don't worry. I hadn't either. And after this week, you're never going to hear this guy's name again, so don't feel the need to commit too much of this to memory. But from what I can tell, he's a League streamer. He's relatively well known in the community. And apart from a few small incidents that seem pretty par for the course when it comes to any streamer, he's been relatively controversy-free. That was until he opened up Windows Notepad while he was live streaming to write something down, and apparently due to some recent updates, Windows will remember your last session and restore it whenever you open Notepad now. And Lucari's most recent session included multiple tabs of multiple links that led to sexually explicit content that featured minors. Yeah. Now, obviously, I'm kind of taking the word of other people and using context clues to come to that conclusion. You'll kind of understand how that's possible. Anything that's an actual link is obviously going to be censored. I have not even seen the original clip or know where to find it where anything is visible. All of this I'm getting from Reddit, where things have already been censored and taken out, and these sort of post-processed clips being the only ones I see is the way I'm gonna keep it. Let's begin.
Please subscribe.
K-feeds.
All right.
Let me at least add way to the list of champions that I like.
Wow. No. Okay, let's be a little nosy right now, all right? What does that say? 500 JBT video file. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It just says folder couples teens. What else is in that green square that you're blocking? You see his face? It's like, ah, shit, I just ruined my career. I like how it takes just one click.
Alrighty, so that deer in headlights look really speaks numbers.
And also, if you're a content creator, why are you having this stuff on your PC? I'm not saying you should have it in general, but hell, I would expect that you have it on your phone. Why you got it all on the PC where you're going to be streaming everything that everybody can see? It don't make no sense, but you shouldn't have it at all because it's obviously illegal.
Here, like I said, everything's already censored, so we're going to take a look at a frame from when the notepad is visible. And the shit that you can read looks really fucking bad. We've got this main page that he has open with the words folder couples teens, and then a bunch of links to the right, which, you know, I feel like I don't really need to explain what that would be. And then if you look at the tabs, this one to the right is labeled 500 JBT video something. Now, the general consensus on Reddit right now seems to be that people are thinking that this JBT is shorthand for the term jailbait. If you don't know what that term means, it refers to a girl.
I don't want to see what it is, but I've heard of it. Now it makes sense. It makes sense on why he got it though, because he's a freak.
Who was underage, who appears to be older. And obviously, which I'm sure you can infer this through it being included in this sort of setting, that term is almost exclusively used in very specific, very illegal scenarios. Now, this clip on its own is terrible. I mean, to open something like this on stream and not even be able to form words, like, I feel like that's a huge tell. We're gonna watch a clip here in a minute where he tries to explain this away, where he gives his excuse as to how this all happened, and, you know, just spoiler alert, it's the worst fucking excuse you'll ever hear in your life. It is genuinely a child's excuse. It's absurd, but to not even be able to say anything or be like, what the fuck is this? You know, to not even make yourself act because in your head you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm fucked, I'm going to prison. I feel like that's real indicative of the kind of shit that's going on here. Yet somehow, even with that being the case, the way that he decided to move forward here, like the way he decided to try and handle this, somehow gets worse. He just keeps streaming. It's kind of—
What kind of excuse do you think he gonna make? You know, my brother earlier, he was actually like on my PC, and I know he was into that freaky stuff, so I was shocked when it popped up on my screen. That's why I have nothing to say, because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna talk to him later. Like, this is crazy. I apologize. It's not me, it's him. It's like, you know what, fuck it, it was me. All right, listen, I give up. Okay, I'm tired. I tried. I can't keep this up for long, man. I'm sorry. I don't have cupcakes this time.
hard to tell for exactly how long because he's already been banned off of Twitch. But from everything I can see, the guy just kept streaming for hours. Now, a lot of people are speculating that—
Okay, no offense, but I kind of want to get to the part where he talked about his excuse.
Explain what happened.
got onto his computer.
How does it end up there?
So it was a cool background.
Okay, let me explain
And you
what
doing
happened.
all this.
All right?
Uh-huh.
I was surfing a site.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
The shit got downloaded.
Right.
Like, I didn't trigger a fucking download. It just got downloaded. I opened up the fucking text document. I saw what was in it. I deleted the text document.
Yeah. Good excuse. Great excuse. That was a round of applause. What should we rate that? 1 through 10, like an 8. That was pretty good, man. But at the end of the day, it's just an excuse. That means it sucks.
Deleted the text document. I deleted it. But the problem with Windows 11 is that even if you
What's all these lollies popping on your screen?
delete the text document, it apparently still stays there.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Wrap it up. This is an innocent man. Like, dude, are you fucking serious?
Yep,
Out
innocent.
of all the shitty excuses you could have picked from, you went with the, oh, mom, I accidentally downloaded a virus and then my pants fell off route. Really? Do you think we're fucking stupid? You sound like a child trying to explain to his father why the family computer is bricked because he doesn't want to admit that he tried to download a cracked version of Minecraft.
Look like the family computer ain't the only thing that's bricked. No, my bad. You see what I did there, though? You can't say that was a bad joke.
Genuinely, do you really expect anybody to buy this bullshit? I was just surfing the internet when the evil internet hackers installed CSAM onto my device. I'm a victim.
So it was still
I'm
there
a victim.
after I deleted it.
Why are you yelling?
I've told you guys 1,000 times that's what happened.
If you actually didn't do it, you wouldn't be yelling right now. Why are you loud? I feel like people get loud when they try to defend themselves, and that's how he knows he's in the wrong. That's the only reason why they defend themselves. They get loud
Like,
to do it.
dude, I'm sorry. Like, I have like a fucking 3 terabytes of fucking hentai on my fucking hard drive, bro.
Well, there you go.
A lot.
There you go.
Sometimes you go to a site, some shit downloads on your shit, you don't fucking want it, you fucking delete it, and that's just what happened, man.
The idea—
Yo, what are the chances of you going to a site and just randomly downloading 3 terabytes of hint? My computer don't even have over 1,000 gigs. It got like 500 gigs. Speaking of which, I gotta upgrade my space. I really do. For the videos, for everything. I really gotta upgrade.
Now that this guy fucking thinks that admitting he has 3 terabytes of anime porn on his computer makes his argument any more compelling is genuinely unbelievable. Yes, I admitted I have an extremely unhealthy, borderline inhuman addiction to porn. Don't you see that means I could never do something like this? I mean, seriously, what's the thought process here?
Okay?
This background says, better make this quick. I have gotcha to get back to. More like, better make this quick. I got illegal folders to get back to. All right, that's what that should say.
That's what happened. I'm sorry, all right? Like, I don't know how many times I have to explain this, but that's what happened. Dude, let's just move the fuck on, please.
You didn't gotta explain it.
No one's gonna fucking believe me, man. There's no—
And what's that age isn't the issue thing that keeps popping up?
Oh, moving on? Okay.
Come
Makes
on,
sense for you.
guys, can't we just move on after I expose my highly illegal and unbelievably immoral actions to the entire internet? Why do people care so much about this? I mean,
Right.
surely this guy has to be in like some sort of state of shock. Like, he's just gotta not be thinking straight at this point, right? Because there's no way that he thinks any of this shit is gonna convince anybody and that any of these arguments are gonna work. I mean, I consider myself relatively tech savvy, but I'm not super big into the game of torrenting hentai. So maybe I'm just out of my depth here, but I'd have to imagine the picture he's trying to paint here. You know, this series of events he's describing, it's gotta be pretty uncommon, right? I mean, I remember there used to be those old
He's got anime stuff on the wallpapers. Like, come on.
viruses where it'd like lock up your computer and show a screen saying like, we caught you watching bestiality, PayPal us $250. But I really don't think people are out here like maliciously organizing links into a text folder in a hentai BitTorrent just to be like, haha, gotcha. I mean, shit like this just does not happen. And on top of that, if the situation he was describing is actually what happened, he would have immediately fucking said this. He would have said, this is the website, this is the torrent, this is what I was doing. Now, obviously, that'd be a whole nother can of worms because you'd be telling people how to access this shit. But that seems like it'd be the human response if someone found themselves in a situation like this. Not just to go, oh, not address it, and then figure out an excuse. Anyways, like I said, he was streaming for a while after all this went down, and eventually that led to us getting this.
I don't know why you keep streaming. They're gonna be asking questions and you're gonna be upset. Like, you caused it. You might as well either answer the questions or get off live and make a video talking about it, which people are still not gonna believe.
I'm joking about it. What the fuck, dude? What are you just writing your own narrative? You're just writing your own narrative, man. What the fuck else do you want me to do? What do you want to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking do anything.
You yelling like this just says it all. You done lost your mojo. I don't know what that means. You done lost your way. You done lost your path. You done lost your career at this point.
That's why I'm not fucking crying and sobbing, bitch. I didn't fucking do anything, dumbass.
You're angry.
You just want me to be guilty so fucking bad. Shut the fuck up, retard.
We don't say that word.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We over here, we deal with Asperger's. We don't be called that. Only I can call myself that. We relax.
I'm so sick of this.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what could possibly be going through this guy's head right now. Probably something along the lines of, I really hope I have made enough money from Twitch to afford a really good fucking lawyer. But I mean, this guy's life, at least at...
Now he's thinking, I hope I yelled enough so that they can understand that I didn't do this, when yelling is actually a sign that I did this. Yelling is his defense mechanism.
He knows it. Yesterday was the last day of it. I mean, there's absolutely no world where this does not get investigated. And even if he somehow comes out of all this scot-free legally, this dude's career is done. The court of public opinion is already adjourned, and obviously for very, very good reason. I mean, really think about this for a second. Like we've established, this guy is trying to blame the whole like Notepad update on this, which means that he wants us to believe that he was browsing a site that downloaded illegal material onto his computer unprompted, and the only course of action that he felt necessary was just to X out of the Notepad window. Like, seriously, you cannot think that we are this stupid, Lakari. You wouldn't think to go through your files, or I don't know, delete the fucking text file that was downloaded to your computer against your will? Because I just tried this, and you can go do this right now. If you make a text file, type something in there, and then save it and close it out, yes, the next time you open Notepad, that file is going to be brought up, even if you open Notepad normally, independent of clicking that file. But that doesn't happen if you delete it, which means the only way this could have happened is if you downloaded this file, saw what was in it, and then did not delete it. I mean, did you not even think to like test your story on a second monitor before going with this?
Exactly.
The people in chat who were telling you to end the stream and get a lawyer, they were trying to save you, dude. All you've managed to do by trying to play it cool is make your inevitable prosecution a whole lot fucking easier. Good luck with that, buddy. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? Like I said,
moral of the story, how about just don't do it? I don't know how you can unintentionally download 3 terabytes of hentai and then on top of that, like, illegal stuff. Yeah, he's done. His career's done for, and he's yelling and he's all defensive. Yeah, that just says a lot. He's through. It's don't be Lakari, okay? Don't be the new EDP. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also join the Discord at AK, the Heroes Association. Link in the description, also pinned in the comment section. Make sure to follow the IG. That's where I post everything. On my stories, you know, you want to know something's going on? It's my IG right there. Keep it chill. I love y'all. Until next time, peace out.